Original, right? The sled is moving. They're drifting. Hello everyone, friends, I'm going fishing. The ice is just awesome. Thick ice. But honestly, there are not openings everywhere. And in this spot it's very thick. About 20 centimeters for sure. There's wind here. It's blowing on my back. I'm walking with the wind. And honestly, it's pretty cool. But it looks like I'll have to walk against the wind on the way back. But I hope I'll be coming back with some fish. Look at the ice and the sled in front of me. Thanks for the subtitles made by Dimitrova. There it is, you see, a hole in the ice, right in the middle of the channel, so we have to go around like this. Did someone drive through here on an ATV or something? I'm going fishing. Now watch this. See how the water has spread out? I'm going right through the overflow. There's plenty of water over there. It's flooded a whole lot, basically. Okay, there's already a good exit here. I walked around a hole in the ice. And over there, the channel, there's a small hole in that channel. I want to check it out now, see if there's any fish there. No, it's actually very interesting. On foot, I walked a little over 1 kilometer on the ice. The ice isn't good everywhere, by the way. There are weak spots and thaw holes. You can even see them from here. Those frozen patches in the middle, that's thin ice, but here it's fine. Here is this small hole. The depth here is at most 6 or 7 meters. I've already walked around with the auger and the camera and found some fish. I'll show you now. Look over there, you can see the rudd swimming under the ice. So, a small jig and a little worm. Well, it looks like there's a fish under the ice. And now let's take a look. Where it's deeper, where it's closer to the ice. Will it even bite at all? A bite. What's there? Oh, I think there's something small. Silver bream. Small. I thought there would be something more interesting. The first bite. Wow, that's a rudd. Whoa, that's a good one. Did I really find it? Continuing, damn, the rod is really awesome. Got it. Wow, look at you. That's a giant, unbelievable. Look at that. Damn, that's a huge rod. Basically here, damn, I have to keep running after the school. I'm after her, and the fish runs away from me. Unbelievable. This is already, I don't know, maybe the 10th hole. Okay. The sun is still. There. Okay. A tiny little jig. It's sinking so slowly, wow. I'll try not to speak loudly because the fish get scared here. It's not very deep. I'm already tired of running after it every time. So, see how slowly it's coming down. And I found you, Rod. I found where you spend the winter. Why is it taking so long to sink? Damn, something good bit and then let go. Got it. Subtitles, get out of here. I hooked her. Beautiful. Damn, why is it always like this, huh? Is it already getting late? I just found the fish now. I spent the whole day walking around, trying everything, tried everything, found some small fry, tiny bream, even smaller than my palm. I tried catching them, but gave up. What's the point? Not worth it. And look, turns out they're sitting right here. I don't get it. Why isn't it sinking? Basically, the fish are swimming around in schools. I want to set up a second fishing rod. Put a bigger jig on it. It'll be easier to search with 2 rods. Alright? So I rigged up this ball jig, tied it on. A little red worm. Just like that. Don't overdo it. So I hide them right away. It gets cold here. And basically now I'll try to drill a little lower. Somewhere like this probably. What's good here? Oh, the jig is heavy. And it should fall really well. So what's the depth? The depth... Well, you'll figure out what the depth is. Looks like I found a school again. Got one. It's a bit small. You can't find it without a camera. As soon as you start to catch it, it swims away. Oh, that's a good one. I won't clean it, I'll just fish like this. The jig is heavy, it's fine. The sun is shining brightly. The ice is clear. I know you'll say I should throw some reeds on it. But how can you throw them if the school moves away? I seem to find the school, but then it's gone. I start fishing and it leaves right away. Well, a little crucian? I think there's a little zander there. In short, there's plenty of fish here. The main thing is to find it. Look who I caught, haha, quietly. Little one. In short, friends, I realize that it's just circling around this hole and it's useless to try to hold it there in any way. I've tried everything, even feeding it, but it's all pointless. So I went back to the same holes where it was about an hour ago. It doesn't stay in one place. I'm out of worms. The border guards just passed by on a hovercraft. I don't think they noticed me. Now they're going to start asking questions, damn. Checking documents and all that. This doesn't appear to be a border zone. Who knows with them?
Короче, надо подальше от этой лунки. Я сейчас даже пойду камыш принесу.
Something here is getting in the way. I froze. Yeah, I'm good. Just got comfortable.
Ах ты. Ах ты.
Oh darn it, a follow-up. Silver Bream. Well, of course, it's not that great here. Did the Rudd leave again, or what? Damn.
Okay.
There are some bites. No follow-up, though it seems to be here. No. Silver Bream again? Damn, I already got my hopes up.
Так вот попробовать. Ну-ка.
Another bite, it seems. Well, there you go. The bleak was big. There's still a fishing rod here, and it turns out there's a fish on it. Wow, guys, that's something else. I'm walking around looking for it, but I just needed to cast and leave it. That's just crazy. And here I am running around looking for it. Damn. So basically it's circling in this hole and I'm chasing it, damn. Now I'll cast all my gear that I have, pile all the fish together and wait for a bite. Basically, I can still fish a bit more back there. It's about a half-hour walk against the wind. Yeah, in winter the Rudd is like that. You can't catch up with it. The depth here is about 16 to 20 feet. In theory, it shouldn't see me. I think it's just swimming around on its own. Maybe there's a zander chasing it from below. A little zander. There is one here. It seems like it. Moving on. Here. There he is. And I keep running after it. Running after that rod. Yeah, there's some fishing here too. And right here, by the way, it's really shallow. So I'll put it here. For now, let it stay here. I'll gather the fish. Otherwise, later, when it gets dark, I won't be able to find them. And I'll put them here. Not that many. Basically, I caught... Well, there's something, of course, enough for frying. Phew. Interesting fishing, chasing after rod. That's just awesome. Oh, something got caught here. Yeah, something good? Here it is. That's where the rod went. Awesome. Here it is, where it came up to the shore. I'm looking for it in the wrong place. I'm waiting for it in the wrong place. Hey, it's here. Cool. Got one. What a nice one. On a bottom fishing rod. So today I don't know, friends. Write in the comments what this kind of fishing is called. I'm fishing with everything. Got one. Damn, what a good one. Oh. Why do I even need this jig? Huh? Whoa. Now that's a nice one. That's the kind we approve of. Whoa. Whoa, a nice one is coming. Nice, there she is. Beauty. So, by the evening I came up with a new tactic. I just set up more fishing rods in the potential spots where I saw the rudd during the day. And look, it seems like, well, there are some bites here and there. Something is moving around there. Something here, something here. Bottom, basically, Rudd. Can you imagine? From the bottom. That's crazy. Awesome, the sun has almost set. We should probably head home now. Well, otherwise we have to walk. At night on the ice like this, that's not exactly enjoyable. Oh, a bite. Okay. Oh, look at this one. See, I told you, no point chasing her. Basically, no running around. You need to set a rod and move on. Just set up a lot of rods like that. Look, what an unusual fish. What's wrong with it? Oops. Wow. Oh, that was a good bite. It's late, and the bite started. Wow, it's just a bit less than something. Yeah, the sinker is called Cheburashka, 30 grams. It's getting dark. It became so nice, quiet. The wind stopped. And there's some biting too. Looks like it's on the hook. What a beauty. Nice one. Oh, how I dreamed of catching rudd through the ice. I keep saying silver bream, but I meant rudd. Got carried away talking about silver bream. I'm already tired of this silver bream, to be continued. I dreamed about it. Like I said, a Freudian slip, yeah. What a big bream. It's a pity that I spent so much time looking for fish, going to one spot, then another, trying to catch silver bream, lowering the camera, and it was just swarming there, a whole crowd. The hole was packed, but all the silver bream were palm-sized, even smaller tiny ones. and under the silver bream there were small birch. I tried catching birch too. Nothing. So I decided to walk a little more than a kilometer, maybe a kilometer and a half on the ice, and I found fish, my favorite fish, rudd. I love catching it. First of all, it's beautiful and very bright, colorful, and you can see it well on the camera. Secondly, it really puts up a fight. It's a lively and interesting fish. I'm going to wrap it up now because the sun has set and I need to get home while it's still light. I think something's caught on again here. Oh, a little silver bream. That's it, friends, that's the result. Of course, I came to this spot late, around 3:30. By the time I figured out how to catch it, by the time I finally found it, I cast the rod. Nothing bites. What can you do? I lower the camera, it's not there. So, I start drilling in another spot, and there it is. I found it. I cast the rod, caught one, and then nothing. The biting stopped. And so, I kept moving around, spinning here, around this hole, 2 there, 3 there, 5 over there. All in all, I got worn out chasing after it. Today, I tried everything to chase after this rudd. Even tried to bait the hole. Threw in some bait. Useless. She just doesn't care at all. Then I brought some reeds, so I wouldn't be visible at all. And I'm just watching here and there, lowering the camera, and she's just swimming around, that's all, in this hole. Zip, 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 zip. And under this rudd below, there are zander swimming, chasing after her. Basically, it looks like the rudd is running from the zander, and the zander are chasing the rudd. Well, and I was also chasing the rudd today. In general, I still managed to catch some. I caught some, what can I say? What helped me the most was that I stopped chasing after it. Basically, set up my rods. I have 4 rods with about 2 hooks, sometimes 1 hook. So I just started waiting and I saw the bites begin. Honestly, it's awesome. There's no need to chase after it. Basically, I would come here again. If there are frosts, basically, you can come here because the ice gets strong enough. We had a warm spell, then frosts. Now it's cold again. I would come here again, fish here, and start fishing early in the morning. But now it's February, and the ice gets covered with water, so honestly the ice isn't that great. Oh, a bite! Wow, I didn't even pull out the rod, something tugged. Well, something tugged here. Yeah. Here's the little jig. Well, that's it. A beauty like this bit at the end. These are good jigs. I bought a set. If anyone's interested, message me privately and I'll send you the link from Ozone. Alright, that's enough. Otherwise we could end up staying here all night. Honestly, I would stay and fish until night. I have flashlights, but I really don't want to walk on the ice at night. There's one dangerous spot here. We need to pass by the open water while it's still light, but after that the ice is good and thick. Well, that's it, friends. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm packing up all my fishing rods. Here's the last rudd I caught, and now I'm heading home. That's enough for today. Of course, I'd like to fish some more, but you shouldn't overdo a good thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I finally found the rudd, and that's just awesome. Man, I really enjoy it when I catch this fish. Let me know if you like catching rudd or not, and also subscribe and hit the like button. That's all. See you next time. Catch you later. Пока. Ha ha ha. No, this is the last one.